Welcome back, guys, to another episode of my Factorio Series 16 Let's Play. So we're still on a quest of making production science packs, and we have the electric furnaces now. So let's have a look at the electric engines, and that's going to be a bit painful, I think. So we want to have one engine unit, or one engine every other second. So we would need 5. Yeah, let's make 6 crafting machines here for each of these. These two actually require the same time, so that's pretty sweet. At least something that's easy here. We also need to make pipes. So 1 pipe every second. Yeah, so 1 crafting machine for pipes should be enough. Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's stack everything here a little bit, if you know what I mean. So, because the engines and electric engines have a perfect 1-to-1 ratio, we could theoretically just do something like this, where we have all the electric engines on one side and all the... Yeah, but the problem with this is that we have to get quite a bit of stuff into there. So we have to do this all a little bit different, but we can do this. Trust me. I'm an engineer. So we could do this like that, actually. And then we can rotate these guys. And then we can run some pipes. Yeah, we have to get the stuff from somewhere, the lubricant, but we will worry about this later. And now we can do something like this. So yeah, we also need 2 belts to feed into this. So yeah, it's all requiring tons of belts, basically. Very complicated stuff again, but I need new belts. Oh, damn it. We need so many belts. That's just ridiculous. Okay, so here are some belts. Let's just take some. Now my inventory is full. That's also not great. So let's get rid of some stone, I would say. Okay, and maybe also coal. I don't need coal. Okay. So now we can have a look. So we do need, for the engines, we do need pipes and steel and gears. So I would say that we just do 1 belt for the pipes. Yeah, just like that. Then this just needs iron, and that's fine. Do we need iron for anything here? No, we don't. So we can just make pipes here which take iron. Then we can have a belt here for steel and gears. But the question now is, do we also need... No, we don't need steel and gears for the electric engines, so we only need that for the one thing. Okay, so the upper one is iron, so let's just do that first. Iron is always easy, so let's do that. Okay, now we need gears and steel. gears and steel. So, damn it. Just let's take the steel from here. This all doesn't really make any sense. That looks a lot better now. Okay. As I said in the last episode, I'm a little bit tired now, so I'm sorry. But I just really want to play Factorio right now. That's kind of the issue. I mean, I theoretically wouldn't even need to record right now. But I just want to play Factorio, goddammit. Alright, so we can, in theory, power this up now, but I want to look at this stuff as well. So we just need, again, 2 belts. So let's do an input belt like that with some green circuits on it. And then an export belt, which, well, exports the electric engine units. And I think this is actually a pretty sweet little thing for producing some electric units. For producing some electric engine units. Okay. I mean, that's a problem. Like, when I'm tired, I can't even speak normally, like German, my mother tongue, or mother language, I don't know. But then adding another language like English into the mix doesn't really help a lot. So that's why I'm stumbling across my words here a little bit, but yeah. I just want to get like one more episode today, I think. And then I will be done, I hope. And then we will have some sweet, sweet production science packs. At least that's the damn plan. So yeah, obviously we also now need some heavy oil, damn it. Yeah, we have to kind of do a long pipe here, I think. We could also barrel it up and put it onto the bus, but I don't think that this is a good idea. We will just kind of try and get a pipe through here somehow. Okay, we can also get rid of some miners here. Okay. This looks pretty sweet. Okay. So heavy oil up here. That's again a pretty far. A pretty far way, but yeah. So we have to do heavy oil now. Okay. Let's do it like that, probably. Yeah, we can produce like 10 lubricant every second. We want to maybe just make 2 of them. Yeah, that should be fine. Also, it only requires the heavy oil and nothing else, so that's sweet. And now just 2 nice little liquid tanks here. And all of that seems to be working just fine. I mean, we obviously have to see how that goes with with the amount of the heavy oil we have, obviously, but yeah, well. And we also do have quite a lot of solid fuel in there, which is pretty sweet. So now let's just take maybe a pump, I don't know. Do I even have a pump? Probably somewhere, and I am not finding it. No, we don't have pumps, so let's just make some. Okay. And also let's just put some power on it. And now we have to try and go somewhere with this thing. Why isn't there any plastic? Because we just don't have any petroleum whatsoever. Because we don't have a lot of crude oil, it seems like. Ew. Yeah, we are probably just starved of oil a little bit here. I didn't really think about oil that much, to be honest. That might be a problem in the future, but we do have oil up there and a lot of oil over here. But that's just all a little bit, yeah, too far away almost for me to just do it in like one episode or something. So yeah, this has to wait. I mean, we will need quite a bit of plastic actually for various stuff, like, I mean, mostly for the red circuits. But yeah, this just is again a bit of a pain, but yeah, we have to do something about this at some point, but definitely not now. Or yeah, we probably should do something about this now, but I just want to finish the science stuff now. Okay, so at this point we should probably get another pump in. I want to keep the flow rate up, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a pump expert, to be honest, but yeah, I'm just sprinkling in the pumps wherever I think they will could be useful. So yeah, probably still a better tactic than just not using pumps at all in such a scenario. So yeah, I also want to get this to like this side. So yeah, let's just do that, let's say. Just right across here. And then through the reserved space. Maybe with another pump actually, why not? And from here on it's just basically straight down. Okay. Yeah, that works perfectly well with that reserved area here. Now it looks like I really planned this thing out, which I obviously did. Okay. Pumps here. Yeah, just a final pump over here. I think this will maybe be useful, I don't know. And I definitely need some more undergroundies. Oh, yeah. That's just stuff you have to go through here. But we should really have more than enough, yes. Just as we have more than enough iron, which is sweet as well. I mean, we are not researching anything right now. So basically everything is more or less standing still. Okay, we definitely have to put another underground belt here. But yeah, they are all working now, which is really, really sweet. So let's have a look at loop, and loop is already empty, basically. But yeah, I mean the pipe also basically has a buffer, so, or is basically a buffer, so that's probably just filling up right now. I mean, the pipes are full with loops, so that's not an issue, I think. Okay, so now we have also that stuff figured out, so we can just combine that in 8 crafting machines, or assembling machines, or assembly machines. We could also do that on like that side back here, to be honest. We don't need to waste a lot of space. Okay, so we want to have an output belt here, obviously, maybe in that distance, which should be okay-ish. Yeah, that's actually just 4 on either side, so that should be something like this. And then we can have the input here in the middle. Yeah, just like that. Should be good enough. And then we have to obviously bring all of this across the entire factory again to our science setup. So yeah. Okay, so now just some inserters, and then we are done here. Like finally more science, or better science, which is great. That really brings us a big step closer to the rocket. Okay, so we definitely do not have enough electric engines, looks like. But that's probably just because the electric engines had more, the electric furnaces had more time to create a buffer. I mean, these are all running right now. And we have our first production science packs, guys. Whoa, yay, I'm so happy. Finally, we did it. So now we just have to hook it in, which is a minor problem, I guess. Yeah. Let's plan out a path here for this belt to take. So through here is just crowded space. So yeah, let's just go beyond the iron line here and around this lake kind of thing, and then straight up. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. Okay, so we want to get about to here. And then we can, let's actually build it that we can directly put on the yellow science packs as well down here. Yeah, exactly. So let's do just that. So it all gets onto the upper side now. And then the yellow ones can go to the lower side. Which I guess would make sense. So we don't have to basically build a whole nother belt just to combine these anyway at some point. So alright. Also makes it easier to saturate it, obviously. Okay. So now we have to go through the entire thing here. And yeah. Ideally we wouldn't, or I wouldn't damage anything, but I mean, you kind of have to use your repair packs sometimes, because otherwise they just turn bad. Because then just rust and everything. Yeah, you should just use them from time to time, you know. And I'm totally not making something up here. It's just... yeah, you can read that in a wiki, I think. questions just in which wiki, but yeah. Maybe in the bullshit wiki. Minor problems here. How are we going to do this? I just would want to just wrap it around the sides here a bit, but someone at least made that a bit tight here, everything. Oh no. So let's do something like that with the coal here. So we get more space on the coal. And let's not connect it, let's just let it run dry first. And then also the explosive stuff. We have to do the exact same thing with that as well, so yeah. We also have to get rid of this belt. We don't have to get rid of the coal belt though. I mean, I would want to turn it around, obviously, but the rest seems fine, I think. So let's do that here, at least a little bit. So yeah, that would wrap around something like that. And yeah. Yeah, like that. That looks totally adequate. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, looks fine to me. Oh, we kind of have to reconnect this stuff here, I think. That coal run is running dry quick. Damn. Yeah, we don't have any space. No inventory left. Who thought of that? That's just impossible. How is that going to happen? Or how did that happen? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so let's just turn this entire belt around now. Which should be fine like that. Now we can connect the explosive thing again. I definitely have to somehow get rid of all of these explosives. And sadly we can't just pile them up and blow them up. And we are already at 23 minutes, so... Damn. Time management isn't with me today. So yeah, let's just end the episode right here, I would say. So thanks you all for watching and see you all in the very next episode. Bye bye.